Morning boys and girls, Patriot Vaper here. Today we are going to take a look at a rebuildable dripping atomizer. It's a clone again, my apologies. It's a clone of the Patriot RDA. Sorry, I don't know what happened to the camera angle then. I looked like a reviewing head. Tidy! Okay, so Patriot RDA, rebuildable dripping atomizer. When I received it from Vapemeister, Carrickfergus, which I have since found out is in Northern Ireland. I thought it was in Scotland because I'm a pleb. But there we are, you learn something every day. Spoke to Brad, awesome guy, sent me the RDA to review free of charge. And he also sent me a couple of bottles of juice, which I will talk about later on. So when I received it, it was built like this. Horrible. Built with two terrible coils with silica wick. Not built by the guys at Vapemeister, I might add. Built by a little Chinaman by the looks of it. You cannot vape dual coils with a teeny weeny little air hole. So I stripped it all out of there and rebuilt it like this. Single coil with a twisted 28 gauge canthal and a cotton wick, and I also drilled the air hole out to 2mm, which is my preferred size when I'm vaping. So what does it vape like? Pretty damn good, if I'm honest. Not too shabby, plenty of vapor. It was, I gotta be honest, right, I did build my own coil and vape it with the air hole, which looking at it was about 0.8 of a millimeter, and it was shite. I don't know why these makers are putting such tiny air holes. Now I know some people like a tight draw, but the majority of people using RDAs are using them for big clouds, and you don't get big clouds with a 0.8mm air hole, I'm afraid to say. Right, as you know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm not a big fan of the uppy closey stuff because my camera's crap. But anyway, there she is on the Nemesis in 18350 mode. It's teeny weeny, good stealth vape. It's got the Patriot logo on there, which I know it shouldn't have, right? It's all very well doing a clone because, as I've said previously, not everybody can afford the full price for anything, whether it be a rebuildable dripping atomizer, rebuildable tank atomizer, mods, whatever it may be. Some of us are vaping on a budget, so never mind the budget hands, my budget is small. Who's that? Go away, I'm recording a review. Customers later. Yeah, so some of us have got a small vaping budget, me included. Whilst I'm all for clones, and I know a lot of people disagree with me on that, I'm not a big fan of them stealing other people's logos, because that's what it is. It's copyright theft. So, you get, this is how I've built it. I don't know how well you can see that. Plenty of vapor. The deck is pretty good. It's got positive posts in the center, 2 negative posts. So you, like I say, you can build dual coils, but you would need to drill an air hole on the opposite side yourself because it doesn't come with one. It's got a nice deep well on the deck, so it will hold. I've been dripping about 10 drips in there, and it's not filling it up, it's not gurgling, it's not overflowing. Like I say, there's the air hole that I drilled out. That's a 2mm air hole. It did come with a tiny 0.8mm air hole, which is pointless. Drip tip, this came with it. Now I don't know if this is included with the RDA or whether the guys at Vapemeister just put it in for me, but it's a standard 510 and you know, I've got some other drip tips here, and I've tried a few, takes them all, no problem. It's nice and tight, nothing will shake off, but it's not so tight that you can't pull it out, so it's pretty good. The vape quality, in fairness, it is good. There's plenty of flavour, plenty of vapour. It's a good clone. I'm really happy with it. You know, that's plenty of vapour by anyone's standard. You know, it's not set up for cloud chasing. It's a 0.9 ohm coil. No, 0.8, sorry, 0.8 this one came out at. So, you know, it is sub-ohming, but it's not ridiculously low. Because I don't like them too low. It spoils everything about the vape for me. So, what else do I need to tell you about this? Let me take it off the mod. Now, one thing it doesn't have, which is a bit of a pain, because that means it won't work on all my mechanicals, it doesn't have an adjustable connection. So if it won't reach the connection in your mod, it won't work. I've just had a look at the website. 20 quid. It's not too bad. You know, it is, you know, it's heavy, it's pretty good quality. I just don't think clones should have the original manufacturer's logo on it. Sorry guys, you shouldn't be doing it. You know, it even says made in the USA, which I know is where the original Patriot is made, but I highly doubt that this one is. But another thing is, this is about a third of the cost of an original Patriot. Now obviously I can't give you a comparison to how well this vapes against a genuine Patriot, because I've not tried a genuine Patriot, because I'm too poor to buy one, and my wife would kick my ass if I spent 60 quid on a rebuildable dripper. But for my money, 20 quid is pretty good. There's definitely plenty of vapour with it. I really can't see what more the original can do over the clone. Anyway, the guys at Vape Meister also sent me two juices. Frosty, which is a menthol juice with like a tobacco aftertaste. I gotta be honest, it's not really for me. I'm not a massive fan of menthol juices. But if you like your menthol tobaccos, give it a try. I'm sure it'll work well for you. But what they did send me, and I declined this at first, but they sent it to me anyway, because I'm getting sent so many juices. It's really difficult to keep up, because obviously I work, and trying to record reviews and work is a bit tricky. I don't know how some of the other guys do it, but they're obviously much better than me. They sent me a bottle of Devil's Tune. Now, Devil's Tune is very nice, and it tastes suspiciously like Red Astaire. But don't tell anyone I said that. It's not called Red Astaire, but it's really nice. It's really nice. I've vaped half a bottle of it yesterday. I'd like to say over the weekend, but I vape a lot more than that. It's really, really good. So if you're in their area, you can't get Red Astaire anywhere. You can get something that's very, very similar to it. Almost exactly the same, in my opinion. So there you have it. What else do I want to? Oh yeah, one other thing I want to tell you. I don't know how many people that subscribe. I don't know how many of the people that subscribe to my channel or just stumble across my videos are Welsh. But I have set up a Welsh themed vaping group on Facebook, which is called Vape Trades Wales. You can just jump in there, chat with people. You haven't got to be Welsh to join, right? I'm not being I'm not being anything, it's just called Vape Trades Wales because I'm Welsh. Come along, join the group, you can chat with us all about your equipment, not equipment, about your vaping equipment, whatever you want really. It's just somewhere to come and hang out and have a bit of a laugh. Some cool guys there. This month we've got CelticVapers.com with a pin post supporting us and, you know, helping spread the word about the group. We've got some other pretty cool vendors in there as well. We've got Deluxe Vapers, his name is eCigs Wales, on the group. And like I say, there are a few other vendors in there, but I can't name them all obviously. I'm one of the admins, another guy called Kerith Rees, pretty cool guy, another really active member. I will give him a shout out even though he's from Llanelli, Chris Moggs, very good coil builder, as is Kerith. So yeah, just come along, join in. It's a good laugh. It's somewhere to hang out and chat about vaping with like-minded people. So I'm going to put some links below, above, and over there and whatever. And I got to go now, guys, because as you can see, I'm in work. This is my work, and I have got loads to get on with. So until next time, Tattooed Vaper over and out. Smoky, it's a good vape. Go and buy one. Tell them the Tattooed Vaper sent you, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.